Hello Game fans, cozy life sims are a favourite of mine since they can just be so relaxing, so here are my top 10 picks of upcoming indie games. These will lack a primary farming element, with special mention going to the in-development Magic Academy simulator Witchbrook, which still seems to be relatively early on, so I think we'll be waiting a while. We begin with the long in development Mineko's Night Market, a title that's just so cute since it takes place on an island filled with cats. This has a distinctly Japanese flavour to the setting, where our protagonist is searching for the local deity in the sun cat Abe. While there are some secret agent types snooping around as well, presumably having the same goal, the general vibe of this is just wonderful, especially since you can literally plant cats and grow them out of the ground. The Night Market minigames seems to be wonderful as well, looking to contribute to a very compelling gameplay loop, so certainly my type of game. The reason why it's number 10 is that it has been a very long time coming, but the good news is that the developers have confirmed this month that it is still in development, although no release date is given, so stay tuned and I'll let you know when there is news. A wonderful village life title is Raspberry Coast, using an art style that looks similar to Paper Mario, where it is about living a relaxing coastal life in the titular region. Fishing is the central mechanic here, so it's a nice change of pace, with the usual romance options to keep things interesting, and does have an ecological message as well. A cute little title that would perhaps be the closest thing that we get to Animal Crossing on PC is Hokko Life, a title where you hop off a train at the village of Hokko, taking over an old bookshop and having to get to work building furniture, sewing clothes and more. The village is filled with anthropomorphic animals, so not unlike Animal Crossing, but I do hope that they have the personalities to match as well. Seems like a very chill experience and is totally up my alley. For something a little different, how about bees? Well, that's the whole gist of APICO, which I assume is some sort of combination of apiary and company, where you play as a beekeeper and must farm, craft and upgrade your way to success. Me being me, I love the pixel art look, with a bee crossbreeding system, a little bit of a forager vibe since you can craft tools and bridges, tacking them up from simple hand tools to clockwork and steam powered versions, so perhaps some elements of a factory builder as well. There's exploration, secrets, different biomes with new types of bees, so I do hope that I would get a genuine sense of wonder about this, and based on some early preview coverage that I've seen, this has a high chance of being a hit. I believe I've covered Cozy Grove before in one of my new Trailers of the Month videos, but it's worth another mention since it just looks so good. You play as a spirit scout wandering the island, helping to soothe the local spirits in order to bring colour and joy back to the world, indicated visually by the splash of colour. Really one of the coziest titles to come, absolutely cannot wait for this. If you're holding out for Witchbrook, then may I suggest Witchery Academy. where you play as a wizard's apprentice and must practice your magic, brew potions, grow crops and more, but just a tease at the moment, so I'm waiting for more details. I was pretty pleased to have discovered Camp Canyonwood in development, a summer camp management sim about camping, the great outdoors, childhood memories and things that go bump in the night. Play as a troop leader, lead your campers in the pursuit of merit badges, where it is as much about hiking, fishing, swimming and bug catching as it is about building and upgrading the camp each summer to unlock more activities. Interesting blend of life sim and management sim with a super cutesy art style as well. This is definitely the title to look forward to in summer this year. Potion Permit probably needs no further introduction since I've covered it multiple times before, where this pixel art title essentially has you playing as a doctor, or rather a chemist, who has to gather ingredients, brew potions and cure the sick. I love the pixel art, where you even have a canine companion as you adventure, chopping down trees, mining rocks and foraging for wild plants. Yes, there is a monster slaying aspect, which makes it not so wholesome, but pretty charming nonetheless, and certainly a title to look forward to. Surprise! Another witch simulator makes the list with the Korean title Little Witch in the Woods. It's another pixel art title where you're doing witchy life sim things like foraging, bug catching and tending to your garden, and has one of the cutest rabbit designs that I've ever seen in games, so look out for that. This developer is sharing stuff via Twitter without an official Steam page or website, so it's kind of difficult to tell what the core features are or what the gameplay loop is like. But just come on, this simply looks fantastic, making me very excited indeed.
Good morning, passengers. We're a few minutes away from our destination. The company would like to welcome you to a remarkable wilderness adventure.
The concept of a bed and breakfast is just so wholesome and inviting, where someone invites you into their home and even makes food for you, so of course, the cleverly named Bear and Breakfast gets top billing. You play as a bear, running a B&B which is weird but cool, with an awesome hand-drawn art style and even a central mystery, so plenty to love, taking the #1 spot. To see more of the big picture, check out these awesome videos and I will see you after the jump.